The sun, moon, and planets were once believed to revolve around the Earth in perfect circles, a divine shape for a divine cosmos. Yet long before modern science took form, an ancient device lay hidden beneath the sea, a machine so advanced it would one day challenge everything people thought they knew about early civilization. And before Professor Tony Freeth's final days, he revealed a confession about that device that sent shockwaves through the scientific community. Professor Tony Freeth was a man whose calm voice and thoughtful presence concealed a restless curiosity. Trained in mathematics at Cambridge and later Bristol, he immersed himself in set theory, a realm of pure logic and abstract foundations. Over time, though, he drifted from academia, not because the numbers lost their appeal, but because he began to wonder what else logic could illuminate. Could numbers tell stories? Could equations reveal the secrets buried in the past? This question followed him for years. When he left academic life, he turned to filmmaking, producing scientific films that taught him patience and the art of seeing ideas visually. This unusual blend of mathematical precision and creative storytelling shaped the way he approached the mysteries that would soon define his career. About 5 years before his greatest breakthroughs, his curiosity led him to a corroded bronze artifact hauled from a shipwreck off the Greek island of Antikythera in 1901. Some called it the world's first computer, but few truly understood it. Freeth saw a puzzle waiting to be solved. In 2000, he helped establish a new international research initiative dedicated to deciphering this mysterious object, the Antikythera Mechanism Research Project. While others approached it as historians or archaeologists, Freeth studied it like a mathematician, asking new questions, proposing new methods, and pushing the limits of what technology could reveal. His boldest idea was to bring in high-resolution 3D X-ray imaging from a company named X-Tech. When the first scans appeared, the team was stunned. Ancient gears unseen for 2,000 years suddenly appeared in intricate detail. Nearly 1,000 previously unreadable letters emerged from the corrosion. It was as if the mechanism itself had begun speaking again. These discoveries resulted in groundbreaking publications in Nature in 2006 and 2008, and Freeth's work soon appeared in documentaries that captivated millions. More importantly, his findings radically changed the world's understanding of ancient technology. The Greeks had built a machine capable of predicting solar and lunar eclipses, tracking the moon's irregular motion, modeling planetary cycles, and even monitoring the dates of ancient athletic games, including the Olympics. It wasn't just a device. It was a cosmic calculator. Freeth's team discovered inscriptions that worked like an ancient user's manual. They revealed that the mechanism used a 223-month Saros cycle to predict eclipses with astonishing accuracy. Tiny symbols indicated the type, direction, and even magnitude of eclipses. A clever pin-and-slot system reproduced the moon's variable speed across its elliptical orbit. One gear with 223 teeth served multiple astronomical functions, a feat of mathematical efficiency and mechanical elegance. For centuries, people doubted that ancient engineers possessed such sophistication. Freeth's reconstructions forced historians to reconsider. Everything, from the physical gears to the inscriptions, had to align. And in 2006, faint text on the back revealed something even more astonishing. The mechanism had once displayed a miniature cosmos on its front face. Not just planetary pointers, but planets represented by small spheres set on rotating rings, each embedded with tiny scale markings and driven by nested tubes. This device wasn't merely a calculator. It was a model of the universe as the Greeks understood it, a geocentric cosmos with Earth at the center, surrounded by the Moon, Mercury, Venus, the Sun, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn. And incredibly, the entire system had been engineered within a space barely 2.5 centimeters thick. The machine showed the Moon's phases, marking new and full moons with a darkening or brightening sphere. It displayed planetary synodic cycles, predicted eclipses, tracked calendars, and connected astronomical motions to cultural events. It was a fusion of science, art, engineering, and philosophy. Some even wondered whether this device descended from the legendary machine of Archimedes, described centuries ago by Cicero as capable of reproducing the motions of the heavens. The similarity was almost uncanny. The machine's construction itself was a marvel. Its 30 to 40 gears were cut by hand into precise triangular teeth barely 1.6 millimeters apart. Gears as thin as 1 millimeter sat in tightly layered arrangements between bronze plates. Epicyclic gearing, a sophisticated technique allowing gears to rotate on other gears, enabled the mechanism to replicate complex planetary motions. The level of mechanical intelligence required was staggering. Even if the machine needed occasional adjustments that only made it more human, a reminder that ancient engineers worked with simple tools, boundless curiosity, and extraordinary skill. Ultimately, Freeth's work revealed more than the workings of an ancient machine. It revealed how deeply early civilizations sought to understand the universe. Long before telescopes or satellites, they built a device that brought the sky down into a wooden box, turning celestial motion into something tangible and measurable. The Antikythera mechanism stands today not only as a scientific artifact but as a monument to human imagination. It shows that genius is not confined to any era. Thousands of years ago, people gazed at the same sky we see today and asked the same questions we still ask. What moves above us? What controls time? What lies behind the rhythms of the heavens? And perhaps the greatest truth Freeth revealed, the one that shook the scientific world, was not a single discovery or a hidden message, but the realization that ancient intelligence reached far beyond what history ever assumed. In the end, the Antikythera mechanism is more than metal gears. It is a voice from the ancient world whispering across time. We understood more than you think.